Hello everyone, this is Sumedha. Welcome back. Today we are going to do a gentle and a yin kind of a practice. Focus on the hamstrings, focus on to the legs. I came back from the hiking and the thighs and the hamstrings are super tight. So let's get practiced. What we need in today's class are definitely blocks, strap, and maybe some kind of a cushion. Boosters are great. All right, let's get settled down. If you have block, please take that block and sit on top of the block. It automatically gives a little bit relaxation for the knees. Knees get little wide enough. Let's close the eyes. Take a moment. Take a moment to settle in with the thoughts, with the emotions. Softening your body parts, softening your shoulders. Let the shoulders be back and down. Let the spine be straight. Let the skin be soft, fingertips touching onto the thighs. Eyes, back of the eyes, eyebrows be soft. Ears and the holes inside the ears be so soft that you are listening the nature's sound from far behind. Let the tongue be touches towards the lower palate. Jaws be relaxed. Teeth, gum be soft, creating a space onto the back of the gums. Lips are softly placed each other, little wet. Bringing an attention towards your third eye chakra in between your eyebrows. Feel that there is a little light which is orangish, yellowish in color, just like the sun rays, and it's expanding from small to sending all the big rays. Feel that color. Soft breath in, longer breaths out. As you inhale, soothe up your breath. Soft, smooth breath in. Maybe a little pause as you exhale. Maybe double the exhalations. At your own few deep breaths, maybe double the exhalations. Count can be 3 to 6, 4 to 8, 5 to 10. Dropping your right ear towards the right side of the shoulder. Dropping the right ear towards the right side of the shoulder. Think that there is some kind of a towel or pillow, and you are getting softer and melting even more down. Sending the neck back from there. Send the neck back. Maybe stay over there. Sway side to side. Then softly bring the neck towards the left side. Softly bring the neck towards the left side. Melting even more down. And chin towards the chest. Chin towards the chest. From there, chin is still towards the chest. You can straighten up your legs. Straighten up your legs and slowly come melt down. The spine is melting down. Chin is little tugged. Fingers can be coming away from you. Heels are going away, making your hamstrings getting straight. You've been melting down. Yin practices are the practice for yielding. Yang practices are more of something to achieve. Yin practices are forgiving, melting down. Try to soften your body. Try to melt even more deeper to it. Yin practices are the practices for the longer hold. We'll be holding here for 2 more minutes. Let the forehead by one vertebra comes down. The more softer you are in your breath, the more you would feel that the spine wants to melt down. The gravity can pull you down, making you feel a little bit more flexible. Do not hold anything onto the legs or the shoulders or the neck. Few more breaths, simply coming, melting down. Deep breaths, I often say, are the love notes for the body. From there, slowly walk your hands back. And one vertebra by one vertebra, slowly make your way to come back up. Bending your knees, if you are having those blocks, please take that block out. And coming on all fours, we will do cat and a cow to have a little bit spinal movements, pressing the fingertips. As you inhale, lift the chin up, chest up, look up. Exhale, rounding your spine. Inhale, chin up, chest up, look up. Exhale, round and C shape. Again, softly come up. Let the chin rises up. Let the stomach be soft. As you exhale, round your spine. From there, sit onto the heels. Sit onto the heels. Bring the right leg straight. Bring the right leg straight. The left knee is folded. Heels are out. If outside of the knees are giving you a little bit more soreness, maybe you can bend your knees like that. From there, we will have some kind of a pillow or the block or maybe a bolster to sleep by. Please have the strap close by as well with you when you are lying down. So the bolster or a blanket or some kind. And very slowly you are making your way to come into the lying position. Hands can be onto the sides. If you need a little shoulder stretch, hands can be up. We are holding most of our poses today only for 2 minutes. This pose, we are holding it for 2 minutes. Try to gain those benefits by you melting more down, by you softening the bones, softening the body. Deep breaths in, longer breaths out. We'll be here for 40 more seconds. With these the silence, try to silence the mind, try to silence the thoughts. Focusing on giving a little empty, more space in the mind and the body. Our left leg is still the same. Our left leg is still the same. The right leg is folding this time like a deer legs. The right leg folding. We are still sleeping. It is just the right leg folding the soles of the foot towards the thighs. We call it as a deer legs. We call this pose as the deer legs. The right knee folded, soles of the right foot is on towards the left. Notice your glutes. Glutes are soft. You're sinking even more down. Maybe if you have 2 to 3 layers, maybe you can take one blanket layer out, or maybe the same. Change the hands position. See, maybe a little bit onto the sides, opening your shoulders. Maybe having a little bit hands towards up, towards the head. While the legs are now relaxed and settled down into those positions, let the shoulders have a little bit more stretch to it. And from there, turn towards one of your sides, maybe towards the right, coming on towards up, lifting the spine up. Taking that block out, we will do the other side later. Bring the fingertips and come back on all fours from there. Take that block on towards, little bit onto the straight. Bring the right leg forward. Bring the right leg forward. Hands can be onto that block while you are dipping the sitting bones down, lifting the head up, focusing onto the internal legs, thighs, groin muscles, and the glutes. We will be here for 2 minutes. If the knees are giving you a little pain, maybe please place some blanket underneath your kneecap under the patella movements. Every exhale, try to dip the sitting bones more down and the crown of the head rising up. Let the shoulders be soft without holding much weight. The fingertips are soft onto that block. Eyes can be closed or a little open. We'll be having 25 seconds more. Feel that internal legs, feel the inner thighs here getting super stretched. From there, slowly, very, very slowly come up. Walk the right leg straight. Walk the right leg straight. If you are holding those blocks, please place it a little bit back. We are having the hamstring stretch here. Inhale, softly look up. Exhale, melt down. Exhale, slowly melt down. You can choose to stay here. You can choose to sit down as well. Wherever you feel the more comfort in your hamstring. We will be having here 2 more minutes while we sinking down. Maybe you need the block, maybe the block is away while you coming even more down. The chest can be onto the thighs, head can be completely relaxed, chin can be tucking towards the chest. With the hiking season, walking season coming, stretch these legs. They get very tight while we do the hiking, while we do biking, while we do even walking. Take this time and an opportunity to stretch these legs, to be a little bit more awakened, to give a little bit more blood flow to get ready for our summer season. Pressing your fingertips, slowly making your way to come back up. Bend your knees and sit down here. Sit down here into a normal position with your buttocks onto the heels. We call this as Vajrasana, a thunderbolt or a hero's pose, where we are giving a little weight onto our legs, ankles, heels. Let the shoulders be soft. Legs be soft. You may choose to meditate here for a minute. You may choose to focus on the deep abdominal breathing. Letting your body to be soft, letting your mind to be more soft by leaving the things which are no longer serving you. And from there, slowly come back. Again, take that booster or whatever the prop you were using onto a little bag towards the straight. Then your right knee this time is folded. The left leg is straight. Right knee is folded, left leg is straight, the heels are a little away. Heels are away to the buttocks. If this position is great, the knees are great, then placing your hands and slowly lying down into the half thunderbolt position with the right knee folded. Again, we will be having here 2 minutes. Hands can be anywhere, up, sides. Take these 2 minutes more into that meditative pose. See if you can soften and surrender. The minute you do, you will feel that you're even sinking down. You're opening channels of energy. You're opening your nadis. You're taking those blockage out. Try not to hold any thought or anything. Beautiful. From there, bending your left leg, bending your left knee, placing it onto the right side of the knees, soles of the left foot onto the right, and staying here for 2 more minutes. Maybe adjustment of your hands, maybe opening your shoulders, or giving a little towards the right side so that the hips, buttocks are even, the center is a little bit more. The navel is between into the center. Few more breaths. The qualities of yin is more forgiving, more of earthy water qualities, which can take any shape, any form. From there, turning towards the left side. Turning towards the left side and slowly making your way to come back up. If you're having those props, maybe put that onto the sides. And bending your knees, come onto all fours. Onto all fours, take that log maybe onto the highest stance. Bring the left foot forward, the right knee folded. Maybe walking the log a little more forward, maybe towards the knees. And bending the knees, crossing the big toes, lifting the chest up. 2 more minutes here. This is known as a dragon pose in the yin. We have variations of dragons. If the hands you feel are not doing great here, you can always bring the blocks inside and then you can bring the elbows down as well. Wherever you feel more comfort right now. Maybe we have done the leg, the other leg into the same with the chest rising up. I am having a little pain in the right knee. This is what I'm experiencing first time in my life. While I'm pressing a little bit, I can feel a little pull, which is giving a little sensations than before. So please listen to your body, feel your body. How was your body before? How it is doing right now. You yourself as a healer, practitioner, meditator, doctor, you know your body than anybody else. Those subtle voices, those subtle sensations, observe it, breathe through it. From there, slowly come back. Slowly come back, walk the fingertip, walk the block back, and the legs coming a little straight, toes pointing out. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly melt down. Any block maybe to the highest, middle, lowest. While we are working on the hamstrings to be straight, the glutes are going back, head melting down. Twenty more seconds. Try to stay over there. And then very slowly make your way to come back up. Make your way, bend your knees. And then lie down onto your back. Lie down onto your back. Coming into this constructive rest position. Let the spine be coming down, the chest rising up and down as you inhale. The shoulders are melting as well. From there, please take the block or some kind of a prop. We are coming into the bridge pose with the prop underneath the sacrum. As you are lifting your sacrum up. A supported bridge. Then placing the block maybe to the middle, maybe to the lower, or maybe to the highest. Wherever you feel you are able to do it comfortably. Coming and then bringing the hands to the sides. In the yin practice, this is come to an appropriate edge where you are feeling stretched but not overstretched. So find your edge and stay. We'll be staying here for 2 more minutes. Such a relaxation the minute you soften up your body. The glutes are sinking onto that block, giving you a kind of a massage kind of a feeling. The tailbone is trying to straighten it up. The knots from the glutes, lower back is trying to open up. Little back bend, a natural back bend. Chin can be towards the chest, having a little bandha, little throat lock. Longer, deeper, smoother breaths from the stomach. As you inhale, the stomach is rising as if the balloon is rising. From there, walk your legs little back, lift your sacrum. Please take that block out. Very slowly place the spine down and hug yourself. Very gentle hug here. Take your time in bringing the knees close to the chest. Hug them tight. If it's easy, bring the knees close by. Feel the lower back, maybe sway side to side. From there, take that strap. Place that strap onto the soles of your both feet, and then take legs up 90 degrees. We will be holding this position for 2 minutes. Maybe the strap is halfway, or maybe this is big enough so that the shoulders are kind of down. Pressing the sacrum down, the right buttock down, left buttock down. Maybe lifting the heels up, toes down. Pull from the strap, the legs little bit more close. Close as if they are trying to touch the forehead. Like a claw pose. It's not exact like claw, but kind of trying to touch more close. Bringing the strap onto the right hand, bring both of the legs towards the right side while you're twisting, looking towards the left. Both legs coming straight towards the right while the shoulders of the left are soft and down. Very softly come back to the center. Straighten up your legs one more time here into the 90 degree. Maybe pull that strap. Again, try to make the toes pointing towards you and coming a little bit more down. Little strong with the softness. Feel the lower back, feel the back of the legs. From there, hold it from the left hand. Bring the both legs towards the left side. Maybe straight and the shoulders towards the right. Few more deep breaths in and out. And from there, bend your knees again, make your legs straight and bring the legs even more closer this time. If you would like to come into a claw pose, maybe you can take that strap out and see by lifting the legs and then holding it from the waist and dropping the leg down. Hands can be to the sides, staying over there. Feel that back. It is great for the lower back. This is one of the pose which requires a little bit of the core strength as well. If the neck is hurting, please don't do. If you find that you are feeling great, please have it. If not, just the straight legs with the strap also works wonders. We will be here for another minute. Try to soften it up, lifting the sitting bones up, creating a little space from the back of the neck. Beautiful. Very, very slowly, softly bring the spine completely down, one vertebra by one vertebra. Then bending your knees, coming into a happy child pose, maybe from the two-piece fingers holding the big toes, and then heels open up and staying over there. Or hands can be inside or outside, any position, maybe holding the soles of the foot. Soles of the foot are together into a sleeping butterfly position. From there, you may choose to have those two blocks underneath, or maybe coming onto the sacrum, lifting the buttocks up and take that block underneath. Whatever feels more natural, more comfortable in the butterfly position. We'll be holding that for 2 minutes. Let the knees opens up. Let the hips open up. Few more breaths. Bending your knees. If you're using that block underneath the sacrum, take that block out. Maybe sway side to side like a windshield wiper before we coming into a Shavasana, corpse pose, or any other asana or a pose which you feel like doing it before coming to corpse pose. Then very slowly straighten up your legs. Open your hands. Maybe fingertips naturally curled in, toes naturally curled out.
Thank you so much for watching and sharing your beautiful energies with me. If you enjoy this video, give a thumbs up and don't forget to click that subscribe button to make sure you stay up to date in all our new yoga and workout classes. See you. Thank you so much. Namaste.